建，你不要叫你那2个宝贝，你今天你自己一个人啊，我先跟你讲啊，不然你会很后悔啊。I tell you now, I tell you better do it, I tell you. Cian, you know why not? Today we got competition and I put you in your group friend. You see that not? You see not? Group A, Jia Rong, Zhong Han, and Cian. Hello. Where is your friend? They abandoned you. Last week you didn't come. They came. Now you came, they gone. Ay yo yo. Finally one of your friends come in already. Okay, guys. Today last week we talked about a bit of great, all come in already. Yeah, thank God. See it. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Help you. Okay, I want all of you to show me your full face. Don't mind. Right. So later we're going to have to break down into 2 groups. So I would like you to come up some ideas for a primary school project. Okay. Right. Are you ready, guys? Hello, full face, please. Hao Xian, can you turn on your camera? And full face. Thank you, Jia Rong. Welcome back. Hao Xian. Oh, hey, your exam all over already. Is it? Over already. Wow. Wow, your background, Nanyang Poly. You going there? Your aim?
Joe, this one my brother's computer.
Oh, I thought Nanyang. No, you should put what? You should put behind Oxford University. Correct, no? Your aim is not to go poly, your aim is in university. Okay, anyway, thank you so much. Today, we not just talk about charity later on. We want to break down into 2 groups. So it's a small group. Because last week, we have a Sec3 student break down into 3 groups and talking about charity was very fun and interesting. And they did a wonderful presentation, no? Seriously, wonderful presentation. Maybe I see whether I can show you their presentation. Give me a minute. So I'm now going to show you their presentation. They did a very good presentation. Let me see. All of you exam over already, How Xian, your exam over already? So now I can fly already, No, your exam over, the Sec4 exam start. So 2 years later, your turn already. Then I laugh at you. Not every year, Zhong Han, I've been laughing at everyone. You know why not? Because I don't need to take exam. They must see it. Every year say, PSLE, where got time? PSLE, where got time? I'm laughing. Okay. What do you see now? No, wait. I open up the file and show you later. You guys hopefully can do like that. If you cannot, then no choice. Okay. Just give you an example, no excuse. So don't say, Uncle Raymond, you never show me. Are you sure not? They do until so nice, man. Wait, let me see. Where's your pictures? Okay. Yes, there we go. Can you see now? What do you see now? Can somebody reply me? Yeah, you just see my ugly face. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay, this is done by this group, Kaiwen, Zachary, and Ziye. Okay, they're using a PowerPoint. Later, you have a project. I won't tell you what is it. So, Jia Rong, Zhong Han, and Xingyuan, you are in group A. Yi Bao, Luo Ling, and Ziting is on not in today, and Hao Xian, you are in group B. So, you see, look at the pictures. Luo Ling, are you looking at the charity profession? Yes, okay, so this is one, you see, wow, you see? Okay, that's what they do. And less than 15 minutes, they come out like that. Okay, so this group absent. And then team C, you see. That's all only. And then look at this team here. Oh, I like this one. Wow, you see. Wow, really bringing fashion. Cool. Cian, 你看到吗 Cian? Hello, Mr. Cian. Mr. Liu Cian. Okay. You see, okay, 不要说我没跟你讲啊。Okay. So now your job, ready? I'm going to just pin again back to the lesson. Okay, today we are talking about charity. Later, you might want to come up something about charity, the slides, okay? But before that, Can anyone tell me? Okay, let me see where's the group. So Ziding not in. So today, Luo Ling, you'll be captain. So you take over Ziding. So Ziding sabotage you. So you're leader. Look, Jiarong, you'll be leader. So 我们今天是你the women's team, the power of woman. Okay, 男人靠一边，男人，我们男人全部站一边，靠边站。Okay, correct, huh? Take turns. Okay, now seriously, we are talking about countable and uncountable nouns, okay? Pick one, CN, what is countable and uncountable noun?
So for countable is like it's like you can count one. It's like a pen or a pencil, while uncountable is like you can't count. Like a grain of salt. Yeah.
A grain of salt. What? What do you say? Huh?
Salt.
Salt, say properly. A grain of what? Okay. A grain of sand, salt can count what? A grain, you say already a grain what? Correct. You say already say what? Means can count what? Hello, you test me, is it? Naughty boy. So what? Sand, you must say sand cannot count, but you say a grain means 一粒嘛，对吗？对不对？对吗，思远？ Okay, good. So what you say is correct. So you may ask children about Luo Ling, Jiarong, and Hao Xuan, and Zhong Hen, and Xiyuan. Hey, I already said two already. Why are we talking about countable and uncountable now? Of course lah, Luo Ling. I'm not going to give you a cow. Write down. Many children. Lots of water. Hello, 老师，你去飞放风筝不会 fly high. No, I'm going to use it later on to identify why do we need to use countable and uncountable. Now, of course, in the higher level. Okay, Yipa. Okay, can we see a full face of Jiarong? Why you will see me? Show me your hand. Okay, now, so what is countable and uncountable now? Student to answer, okay? So thank you for seeing your answer. Next, can I ask Yipa, what do you understand by the meaning of countable and uncountable now? Am I recording? Am I recording? Yes, okay. Yipa, later I'll ask Hao Xuan, countable and uncountable now.
What was my question?
So what is countable and uncountable now? So imagine your son asks you, Daddy, what is countable and uncountable now?
Countable noun is used to describe the thing or object that can be counted as numbers, while the uncountable nouns are to describe the things that are like in milliliter or liters.
Okay. Thank you, sir. How about Hao Xuan? What is your understanding for countable and uncountable now? Oh, your mic is broken now. Oh, sorry. Then you type lah. You stated you still have to help in your team. So Hao Xuan, we might type, please. Thank you. Okay, let's ask the two group leader. Team A group leader Jiarong. What is countable and uncountable now?
Countable is something you can count easily. Uncountable is like it's very difficult to count and sometimes impossible to count properly.
Wow.
Example like rice. When there's a very big packet of rice and this person wants you to count it, it's impossible.
Okay, thank you, Jiarong. You remind me, thank you, Luo Ling. Thank you, Hao Xuan. Thank you very much. Really very active today. I'm very proud of all of you. So, Jiarong, you remind me about the history, that you all just completed your history exam. I think next year, I'm not sure you have done the Japanese occupation or not. You know, my grandfather told me this. Last time during the World War II, people really count every single grain of rice. 难道他们吃饱没事做咩？不是哦， because when they were distributing the rationing of rice, some of the rice dropped on the floor and they really pick up. Seriously, that's how poor and how pathetic and how difficult and how tough and how torturing their generations. I tell you, that generation is like a lost generation. Now we call our generation X, Y, Z, millennial generations. I think their generation is not just lost, but torturing generations. Seriously, very bad. So they really can't thank Jia Long for giving me the ideas of history. You see, we can use this as a history textbook. You get me now? So countable and then you might say, huh? How can rice count? Hey, seriously, my grandfather told me, he really go and count the rice at times. 真的是拿那个米一粒一粒，他们讲一粒一粒的米拿起来哎。你看我们现在吃饭哦，星野啊，浩轩，还有一宝，我们吃饭有时吃不完就把它丢掉吃不完饱了。我跟你讲啊，我妈妈以前看我这样吃饭啊，打到要命。So I have to take the plate like that. So you say don't waste rice, ma, so my tongue become tissue paper. I will wipe out the whole plate. 是不是恶心啊，洛琳 Do you think it's very 恶心 very disgusting am I? No, to be honest, if you go Africa, these are the children so poor, they will really lick every corner of the plates. So now you understand what I mean. Okay, guys, please, you don't look at it countable and different levels got different ways of teaching. So let me read the answer from Hao Xuan. Countable nouns include things that we can count individually, okay, and separately, while uncountable nouns are things that are unable to be counted one by one. As like Count Dracula can count. 1, 2, 对吗 ？Count Dracula 吗？钟恒 ，You know who is Count Dracula 呢 ？You know who is Count Dracula 呢？洛琳，那个僵尸啦，那个老外的僵尸 Count Dracula。Oh my goodness, you don't get the joke You know Sesame Street, you know Sesame Street 啊 ，Sesame Street， 芝麻街啊，那个那边不是一个那个僵尸，1，那个 Count Dracula 咯 ，That's why 叫 Count Dracula。Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe the generation joke is different from yours. Rolling say countable nouns can be counted, like for example, a liter of water, a cup of water with 1 liter. Yes, can. Thank you. Okay, why do I need to make countable and uncountable now? Now let me explain. Okay, why not we ask our dear friends? See, I torture you because last week you never come, so this week I torture you now. See, let's read when. Okay, in fact,
every day of our life we need to use these two countable and uncountable nouns. Reasons are many. One of the reasons will be to identify the quantity, a few bottles of Coke. The performance, you'll get an A for your test. The effect, plenty of resources was lost during a flood.
in what?
In business and
Why so funny? It's funny. Okay, go.
there were a large number of people who have lost their job during the Great Depression.
Okay, all these examples that I put it inside. Okay, when I say serious, please pay attention. Please don't touch your handphone. Don't WhatsApp. Don't do anything. Concentrate, please. Thank you. So when I give all these examples, it's really a real life example. Okay. Can you imagine, Yibao, if your friend say, "Hey, bro, one day I can drink 5 bottles of Coke," do you think it's good? 他准备中糖尿病了diabetes 对不对？Now you understand? Biology, correct not? And the evidence. Hey, don't laugh on Xingyan. I do have friends one day can drink 2-3 cans of Coke. Well, seriously, I can't imagine. Now, drinking Coke is like drinking cocaine drugs. That's why it's called Coke. Then the performance rights. Children, I think Jia Long, you agree with me now. End of this year exam. Okay, you got A's, of course, well done, right? Correct. 3 days ago, your koko WhatsApp me, no? You know that? He WhatsApp me, asked me for help. She said, Uncle Raymond, I got 5 girlfriends. I don't know which to choose. I got 美国的、英国的、非洲的、德国的、法国的。不错哦，你哥哥很有墨水 5 girlfriends to choose. Then I told him, say, 嘉玲, no need to fret. 不要想这么多. Why? Take all 5 lah. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then he asked, Saturday, Sunday, off day. Saturday, Sunday, you multiple choice. See who one you choose. No, I'm just kidding, Jia Long. He asked me a very good question. Asked me that I want to be a house captain. Okay, so you see, house captain. If I got chance, you can ask Koko to send you the message. And
He
inside
did.
got sorry?
He did.
Yes. And it was quite late now. And you know, don't laugh at him. Bloody hell, emotional.
No, I'm shocked. No, no.
No, you know, I'm also shocked. No, I nearly fell down from the chair. No, that's quite夸张. No, joke aside, you know what he told me? Because that is the best way to get into the university. Oh my goodness, bro, I was so freaking touched, man. Now you understand? This is what, honestly, guys, Hao Xuan, Zhonghen, Xingyuan, and Yibao are the two girls don't care. 他们 after 考完试嫁给人就好了啊。若琳我比 excuse me， 你不要重男轻女，我跟你讲，跟你们都要打你啊。开玩笑哈，若琳。This is what, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to see my student to say that going for university, 我大功告成，对吗？嘉荣，对不对 ？Okay, I complete my missions. Seriously, I'm so sorry, Zhonghen. They say, even you get your degree, Uncle Raymond, only thing I cannot promise you is that to find a job, 对不对? Because the world is so different. I'm so sorry, but at least you are armed with a degree, that means with a weapon to protect you, 对吗？星远，对不对？Like Genshi like that, weapon. Uncle Raymond recently played Genshi. I play halfway, I give up. Because Genshi play me. I cannot stand it. Ruoling, you know what happened? My nephew this year taking O-level. He played Genshi every day without fear, I'm telling you. Until one day I told my brother-in-law, Daddy, please keep my laptop. Then his daddy said, how you keep your laptop? You need your laptop to do your Zoom. No, I use my school PLD. You know, PLD cannot have Genshi, right? So you see, this is time, children, you need to wake up. Sorry, coming to my class, I told you before, it's not about A1 in your study. It's your ABC. 对吗，浩璇? It's your ABC, your attitude, behavior, and character. You help me, okay. I give you my account, then you pay for me. 你欠扁啊？不用紧 ，exam over 了你可以玩。不要玩到别人成绩不好啊。Okay. You know, recently got this Yishun guy, the 19 years old, killed his father. 47 years old. I heard, I may be wrong, I may be wrong. I think he was playing his game until so addicted that his father switched off his laptop or what something until he go crazy and kill his father. I may be wrong. Okay, let's hear the real reason. Now let's get back to this. Like, plenty of resources was lost during the flood. You see, when you use the word plenty, that means the resources cannot be count. Uncle Raymond, you tell me for what? Geography, Xingyuan, geography. Flood, correct now. That means this is very important. Xingyuan, imagine you're the mayor. You know what's a mayor? That means the prime minister, a minister of the country. No, minister of the place. Okay, 你是那个老大 chairman of the place. Mayor, M-A-Y-O-R, write down, M-A-Y-O-R, then Google it. It's a person in charge of the place. Then you know that if someone tell you, Mr. Liu, plenty of resources was lost during the flood. Then the first thing you ask, how bad was it? Correct now? There were few buildings being flooded, the road was flooded, the bridges was broken down, and everywhere a lot of dead people. So that means quite a lot, right? And after calculating, the real countable now comes in. Mr. Liu, after 1 month of calculation, when the flood subsided, the cost of the repair, everything, the damage was $1 million. Oh my goodness. Now you understand why? All right, Rolling, you mean by don't take this lightly. You know why? You always must question me, Uncle, why I learned this? What's the purpose of learning this? Incomprehension, brother. Get it now? So now you know. So when you see plenty of resources was lost, first thing come to your mind, Jia Rong and Yibao, is, so that means quite a lot. But if you say some resources was lost and plenty, you see the difference? You know, resources you cannot count, one chicken died, flooded, 2 chicken died, 3 doggy swim, mommy run away. Cannot. Or 1 cow do backstroke, 因为它死掉嘛. Backstroke. You cannot count like that, Yibao, correct? You cannot count, the 那个阿达屋那个屋子被沉下去 all the 1 plank of wood, 2 plank of wood, cannot count like that, right? 对吗? Don't you understand? So they do a collective now, 明白吗？星远? Collective now. You understand what I'm saying? No, you don't listen on. Later you got to do exercise on. Okay, then in business are very important. Okay, so Jia Rong, like Jia Ling, you're doing marketing, right? Okay, so you say, how is it now? that your this business is going on. Cannot recently because of COVID-19 the business was very bad. It was a huge number of people was jobless. When you say a huge number or a large number of people was jobless, meanings that okay, Hao Xuan, can you type for me? When you say a large number of people, can you just give me a number? Wait, I give I give you the number. You don't tell people. Okay, just to be fair, Okay, it's not my answer. Let's see whether 我不要玩错，不要说 Uncle Raymond 你骗人的。You see, when you see the figure, you scared. Scared, Oh, later I tell you why. Okay, Hao Xuan say 3,000. So specific 3,780 people 可以买马票的，可以去买马票，4个号码。Okay, how about the rest? About the rest, how many people are there? A large number of people who have lost their job. How many? We are talking about Great Depressions. Jiarong, hey, you're going to learn this history next year. Give me a figure more than 100. Okay, thank you, Yibao. Jiarong, thank you. Luoling, sorry. Hao Xuan, thanks. 1,000. Okay. Zhonghen. Ziting, you can, if you're watching the video, you can give the figures also. 快点，Zhonghen. Okay, that's all. All give already. 嘉荣还没有给我，嘉荣。How many people will be lost for job opportunity during the Great Depression? The Great Depression was the worst hard hit in the whole world. It's where, because of Great Depression, it started World War II. Okay, World War II. You have to know this. This one is the worst. I think nobody want to go there near enough. Can you imagine a Mercedes that time cost a car cost only $5? Very cheap, No, Zhonghen. But the petrol costs a few $100. 你要去买那辆车吗？车很便宜，可是那个油很贵。Why the oil so expensive? Because they need oil for cooking, for other things, for burning coal, winter. Answer. Xing Yuan, tell the class how many?
More than 1 million.
More than 1 million, Luoling, not 1,000. A huge number, a large number. So take note, you see? Now, 中文也明白哦。You see, when you're doing countable and uncountable now in primary school, it's very straightforward. Like a cow, many chicken, plenty of water was spilled over the table, something like that. See, now it's different. So when you go to university, you don't do this already. You are even different already. Get it now? Okay, we are talking about Gengshi level 5. You're telling me that Gengshi already. Okay, I'm very proud of the person who founded these games. But I like the graphic, but the games to me is very boring. Okay, thank you. So more than Jiarong answer is much closer to my answer. 10,000. Okay, so now you see, with more than 1 million, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, the figure was a few million of people throughout the world. Xing Yuan, few million. Can you imagine 1 million population lost their job in Singapore? Singapore got 5.9 million. If it's 1 million out of job in Singapore, 1,000,000. The economy will be upside down. Now you understand the devastating of countable and uncountable now. Back to you, Yibao. Can you read? Why do I need to use countable and uncountable now? Yibao.
Where is it?
No.
It is important to know whether a noun is countable or uncountable. Otherwise, you are likely to make basic grammar mistakes. For example, countable nouns can have
Indefinite articles.
and can form plurals.
Plurals.
But uncountable nouns cannot.
Well, very confused. Okay, let's go. I use my F1's experience. Okay, don't mind. I used my F1 experience recently. My F1, I completed my F1 duties. So let's use this. Okay, let's see which one you think is correct. Okay, there are 6 answers. Later, I want you to go back to the group and tell me how do you form this sentence. Okay, ready? Zhonghen will be 1. Xing Yuan will be number 2. Jiarong will be number 3. Number 4 will be Luoling. Number 5 will be Yibao. Number 6 by right will be Hao Xian, but Hao Xian cannot. I'll do number 6. Okay, number 1. Back to you. Who's turn?
Please send a few police officers to control a large crowd.
No. Wait. Sorry. Can you tell me which is the correct answer? A large, small, much, big. Okay.
Large.
Okay. A large, okay. Thank you. Number 2, Zhonghan. Your turn, Zhonghan. Number 2.
Small.
Okay. Read the whole sentence. Okay. Okay. One more time. Xingyan, you read the first one. Please send. You choose your answer. Xingyan, read the first one. Xingyan.
Please send a few police officers to control a small crowd at the F1 over and out, said the officer.
Thank you. Number 2, back to you, Zhonghan.
Please send a few officers to control a large crowd at F1 over and out, said the officer.
Thank you. Number 3.
Please send a few police officers to control a big crowd at the F1.
Okay. I want to see how you all choose. This is a very simple one, Xingyan. A very simple sentences where we can use it for editing. Agree now? Okay. Now you see, only number 3 already got 3 different answers. Back to you, Rolling. You're number 4, right? Your turn.
Please send a few police officers to control a large crowd at the F1 over and out, said the officer.
True. They really got this talking one. Okay, because we are the F1. Okay, Ipa, your turn, number 5.
Please send a few police officers to control a large crowd at F1 over and out, said the officer.
My turn. I'm also officer. Please send a few officers to control a much crowd at the F1 over and out, say the officer. Now, I want you, Hao Xian, since you are not able to talk, do you think when I choose the word much correct? Yes or no? Please type your answer. Is it my answer correct? No. Why? Well, you test my English, very bad, Hao Xian. No. Okay, by the way, this is my own idea of coming out. But of course, when we talk, we use the correct answer. Now, do you realize that, Xingyan? A few officers to control, what is the answer?
Small.
Small, okay. Then, Zhonghan, you say a few officers to control a large crowd. A few officers means how many is a few? Can you all type your answer now, please? No, seriously. All the 6 of you, and plus the thing if you want to. Please give me that a few is from what? Of course, don't tell me 2. Okay, 3 and more. Zhonghan say 12. Okay, fair enough. Then myself, I say, please send a dozen of officers, 对吗, Zhonghan? Agree not? Dozen 就是 12. You see, now you understand? 若林是5、6个3、5成群是吗？你用成语啊？你听过这个成语吗？3、5成群？有没有Zhonghan跟于西你now you understand what I mean? 3、5成群很有意思Hello， 请你叫几个3、5成群的警察来过来。Okay, 20. Wow, okay, 5. Thank you. Hao Xian, how many? How many want you choose? How many officers will you send? Then you tell me, when you choose to say a large, how many large is the number? So if you are saying, Zhonghan, you say what? How many? Zhonghan, you say 12, right? So your answer is a large crowd, right? So your large is how many number? Zhonghan, 12 officers take care of 100 crowd. Well done. Can you imagine that 100 come and then go rowdy and attack? 哇，如果你Zhonghan你是 police officer， 你是那个警官 you're the superintendent, you're the chief officer. You send poor Charles, so police officer to control 100 people. Wow, 你真的 steady, brother. You get the idea now, children? You get the idea? Are you getting my idea now, children? Because the word, please send a few officers. Imagine you're at the receiving end, Zhonghen. You are the station inspector. That means you are the high ranking. Then when I call you, sir, please send a few officers now. Then the first thing you must ask, how big is the crowd? 明白吗? Get it now? You don't just say a large crowd, a small crowd. Small can be 多少? 三五成群, 对不对? Can be 10. Get the idea now? So you realize that, in fact, of course, how Jane, you are right. How can be much? The first thing much means for uncountable now. 对吗, Hao Jane? Oh, correct now. So number 6 is completely wrong. Okay? So now you understand now. Hey, this is life and death matter. Imagine this is only F1. F1 very peaceful, very peaceful. All right, people. Can you imagine on the riots? You know the riot things. This one. Oh, these 3 怎么办? Hey, write down these 3 words, Rolling and all of you. These 3 words will be very super useful for your history. You tell me which one is the worst. The last one is the worst. True that. Remember George Floyd now? You know the George Floyd was being killed by the police officer in US. It was 1 and 2. Hello, brother. Zhonghen, send child officer to control all the big crowd. Oh, good luck to the child officer. It will be George Floyd 2nd, George Floyd 3rd, George Floyd 4th. Correct? Understand, Xing and Yibao, you 明白吗? So when you see a few officers, first thing come to your mind, if let's say, Zhonghen, if you see a passage like that, a few officers was sent to control a large crowd in Nigeria, Addis Ababa, the capital of Nigeria, for example. I think it's Addis Ababa, sorry. And then the first thing that the passage says, a large crowd consists of thousands of protesters. Okay? Child soldiers 整理是去送死，对吗? Now you understand? So what does this passage tell you? The passage says that this country has a lack of manpower. This country is backdated. This country has not enough resources to control rioters. You know rioters? Those rioters 去偷东西, You know, it's recently, was it last year during the COVID, South Africa, you go and Google now, South Africa, they really went into the shopping center and took their TV, all their electrical, and then used, the trolley, like the NTUC FairPrice trolley, and carry all the things without, the police officer 只有眼睁睁的站在那边看. Hello, hi, can I have one crackers? Can I have one Kit Kat? You see the severity of this countable and uncountable now. Now, can you imagine you use these sentences 1 to 6 and teach primary 1, can you? Do you think they understand? Do you think, Yibao and Jiaro, you use these sentences to teach kindergarten and nursery? I think, Xing, you scare them off. Next time they don't want to learn English. Correct? True not? Nursery, you say 1 cat, 2 cats, many cats, many flowers. Very nice, you paint a very nice picture, right? Yibao, 对不对? You cannot say many rioters, many attackers. Wow. No, Ling, recently got this Thai guy go and kill all the children. Oh, it really is very sad, Ling. Very sad. So how many officers were there went to the house? What do you think? Can it be a few officers? 2 officers? Hey, hello, 你欠扁啊, Yibao? 20, around there, correct? Why? Why 20? Why not 2? Why not 5? Why not a few? It can be a squad. A squad consists of 12 or more. Why? Because he got gun. Now you understand? So you must always ask, hey, hello, uncle, I still don't understand why you tell me all these things for what? Comprehension. 明白吗? And then remember the visual graphic text. 明白吗? You must know the figures correctly. All right? Later, I want you to put you into groups, come up your own creative sentences, at least 3, okay? Similar to mine, don't use police officer, okay? Then you must convince A must tell B why my 3 sentences is good. Get it? 明白? Yeah, hello, you understand? All understand? So now, this is a very simple example. Okay, let's do countable and uncountable now. You see, countable are which can be count, number is given. You're right, Hao Xians and the rest of you. Uncountable nouns which cannot be count and usually use it as a group. A collective. But sorry, when you say a pride of lions, usually about 6, 7, or 8. Depends on how big the pride of lion. If you say a choirs of singer, correct? A choir is going to sing a Christmas carol during Christmas Day. A choir of singer that's usually cannot be 3 or 5. Usually it's more than 10. It can be 20, while the maximum can go up to 50. Depends on how big is the choir, right? So now you understand. Okay, so what about accountable now? See, take note of these, children. Take note now. You realize, look at it carefully now. Okay, I use this to paint yellow, and I want this to paint blue. Okay, if you don't mind. Do you see any different? There's overlap, right? Hey, this blue is very dark. Okay, this one will be better, right? Okay. Now, can you tell me? You see, plenty of. You see plenty of here. And this plenty of also the same. Uncle, I'm very confused. So when should I use it? So I give you Jiarong, can you help me? Uncle, remember the type. Okay, can you put like, okay, for example, I'm talking, you just tell me. I have, okay, can plenty, then you get ready, go. For example, like that. I have plenty of money. Type number 1. Type, I have plenty of money. Okay, number 2, I have a lot of money. Serious, Number 3, I have some money. Okay, I have a lot of money. Okay, I have a large amount of money. I have a great deal of money. I have several money. I have a few dollars. Okay, I have a lot of money. I have a lot. No, sorry, a lot of money 有讲了吗？有啊 ，OK。我讲这么多，你是看number 3 I have some money. Okay, yeah, thank you. I have a large amount. I have a great deal of money. I have several of money. I have a few dollars. Children, can you tell me which is correct? And which one do you think is the best? Okay, we got 1 to 7, enough to kill you already. Rolling. Xinyan, enough to kill you, right? So imagine this is an editing passage. Which is the correct answer? 来，怡宝、浩贤, please make your votes. So there are 3 types of vote. One is, let's say, example, I say, number 3 confirm wrong. Okay, now number 1 means confirm means the most richest man on earth. Then number 3 is, I think all also can. All also cannot. Okay, get it? Get it? If I don't get it, number 1 is only one of them is wrong. You have to choose. Get it? 1 to 7. Is it 7 of them? Jiarong? It is 7 of them. 7 answer. Thank you. So 怡宝 1 to 7. Option A 就是uncle 其中一个错。OK? Option 2是我觉得 number 1是最好的。为什么？因为他是最有钱的。OK? Then number 3是uncle 我觉得全部都可以。Let's go. No, I have a great deal, not a big deal. Hello, brother. Jiarong, number 6 is I have a great deal of money. Great deal, not big deal. Big deal of money.
Great deal.
Great
deal.
Great deal, eh? Great.
Oh, great
deal. Not big deal. A big deal, 如果你很有钱 big deal, it's a very big deal, Jiarong. If you are multi-millionaire, it's a big deal, okay? Okay, thank you. Number 2 is what? Yeah, thank you. I have a great deal of money. Thank you. Okay, let's ask one by one. Don't mind. This is a first time you realize this. You never do this in your school, all right now. So it's very interesting. I never do this. It's very interesting. Okay, to be honest, I have plenty of money. 我跟你讲，若琳，我有钱到我数钞票数不清啊，我数到不懂数不完了。哇 ！Do I consider I'm richest than Alibaba, Jack Ma? I'm richest than Jeff Bezos. I'm more money than this Tesla 的Elon Musk， 明白吗？ I have plenty of money， 我太有钱了，我的钞票不数不完，我不懂有多少钱。So I will choose number 1. I choose Number 5 is considered wrong. You agree or not? Number 5, I have several of money. It sounds a bit wrong, 中文 the grammatically speaking now you get it I have a few dollars 没有错吗？就是说我是个穷憨蛋，我就几块钱，因为我老婆怕我花天酒地，所以我一个月才有10块钱吃饭。星爷借我几块钱可以吗？ Can you lend me a few dollars? 中文 bloody hell, emotional damage. Why you like that? 患难见真情嘛 A friend in need is a friend indeed. How can you do that to me? You very bad. Okay, so joke. So you realize that up to 1 to 7, number 7就是最少钱的，对吗 ？Number 1是最多钱的 ，Number 6是最不是 sorry，Number 5是最不可能的 ，right? Wrong grammar. Get it? Let me explain. I have a lot of money. 没有错吗 ？So if I ask you, you have a lot of money, how much? So if I my answer, what should I tell you? Agree? What should no, don't zero, please. What should I tell you? This privacy is my confidential, correct? What should I tell you? 我赚多少钱关你屁事啊 ？No, seriously, got some people is correct. You busybody, 对吗 ？Some 可能有时那些赌鬼跟你借钱 ，right? Okay, I have some money. No, this one a bit different. 钟汉 and 浩璇 and 嘉荣 I have some money. This one can be very deceiving. You know it's deceiving, Rolling 可以骗你的。我说星爷要跟我借钱 ，Uncle Raymond, can you lend me money? I can't. I only have some money to lend you 了。其实我可以借你很多，可是我借你少少。可能我借你1块钱，可能你星爷 say, Uncle Raymond, can you lend me $1,000? Can, but I only have some money. How much? $1. Then 星爷说你去死了。then 我999块跟谁借跟中恒借啦。中恒 got plenty of money. Then 中恒 then you 星爷 go 中恒 and borrow. 中恒 I heard Uncle Raymond say you got plenty of money. Yeah, I got plenty of money. Oh really? Where? Monopoly money. Correct lah. Monopoly money. You get the joke, Okay, get it, Money is uncountable, 星源。你有问题money, okay, money, the word is not countable, but it's $1, $2 is considered, okay? Money is actually a tangible, you can touch one, okay? Then you say, Uncle, sand, water, and air also can, and hair, 头发也是可以 touch one. This is different, okay? Give some money to me, okay. Give some money. So, when you say give some money to me, is how much? 1块钱、2块钱，1块钱不算1块不算3了，懂吗 ？Unless I say I give you a few some coin, that's different already. 若你明白？Some coin and a coin. Now you understand? Okay? It's it's still so simple, but yet it's a bit complicated. Okay, can Now next one, I want you to do this as well. Take note, okay, guys. Team leader Luo Ling and Jia Rong, please take note of this one. I want you to come up a sentence each. Don't give me a cow is grazing in the field. I tell you, I kill you. Don't give me this kind of primary 1 answer. Uncountable. Mary spilled a lot of water on the table. I tell you, cannot, please. Don't you're set 2 student already. Okay, let's move on to this one. Actually, got an exercise to do. Can I see open? Yeah, open already. Good. Now, this is a visual graphic text, okay, that you guys also have to come up. Please create 5 questions. Write down Luo Ling and Jia Rong. So you have to ask your group to create 5 questions. You realize that this a girl, a few students going to school, right? A few. Then behind here, there are some students studying. Realize that I use the word some? Hao Xuan? Yibao, get what I mean? You realize that there's a picture. UNICEF is actually a United Nations International Children Education Fund, if I'm not mistaken. It's for every child will not be neglected, that every child have a chance to go to school and receive a proper education so that they can serve back the society. This is supposed to say every child must have same and equals, you see, every child. So this is a singular, have a same and equal continuous, okay. Then I choose this picture that this is a 3-5成群, 对吗? A small groups of students going to school, but there are some students here, you see, background there are some here, but when I say some children, I lost count because behind I don't know how many, but I know it's definitely more than, okay, there's no right or wrong answer, Xingyuan and Yibao, Ruoling, Jiarong, Hao Xuan, Ziting, and Zhonghen. When I use some, usually for me, Uncle Raymond, it's definitely more than 5, okay? Like if I say a few, usually I will also more than 5. Okay. If I say less than 5, I will just say there are 4 students, 3 students, a small group. If I say a small group, usually is from 2 to 4 or 5. Okay. See, if I say small group, I see it. A small group usually is 2 to 4 or 5. Okay. So anything that is 5 and above, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And maximum, like you are right, until 11, 11. I would say a few, a small group, some, okay. If I use several, I will be more than 12 already. Because 12 is 1 dozen, right? All right, 1 dozen circle, okay. So anything that's more than 12, I will use several, okay. Then if I say a lot of people, a large crowd, usually I will be more than 20 and above. Okay, so this is Zhonghen, Jiarong, Hao Xuan, Ziting, Xingyuan, Ruoling, and Yibao. This is your own figure. 你自己有一个 gauge, 一个 guide, 对吗 Ruoling, 明白吗? So say, no, uncle, I don't agree with you. My small group means 6 and above 6 and below. That I call small group. Okay? Unless you can justify that in the exact or in somewhere that there's a rule there. So far, I don't see any that. There's some so imagine Jiarong, if you tell your mom, I have a few friends coming to my house to celebrate my birthday party. Okay, a few friends usually is from 2 to how many? I will still say less than 5. Okay, got it. A group of friends is coming to my house to study. So Zhonghan, your father will ask you, a group of friends, how many? So your number is 5, but your father to him is 10. Get an idea? You get an idea now, children? But definitely your father and you will not say 100, right? Correct. If you say, Daddy, a group of my friends is coming to my house to enjoy Xbox and PSP. So imagine your daddy bought a PSP and Xbox for you. So when you say a group, your daddy will think of less than 10. Correct. But for you, maybe less than 6. But definitely your daddy will say, oh, is it 89 students coming to your house? You say a group of friends coming to my house, also I assume it's 89 students. That is not a group already, right? Correct. That is quite a large number of people, correct? Get it? Are you understanding? Please, can you pay attention? Guys, this is important, no? Remember the police officer, that one. Okay, I'm just going to give you the severity. A few police officers and a large group is different. Okay, are we clear on this? Okay, so you need to do these 5 questions. Okay, that is your homework. Okay, that's all. So now I'm going to break you into groups. Hey, how to do the groups? Shucks, I always forget it. How to do the groups? Hey, how to do the group? How to break the group? That day I break already. Now I forgot how to break. Go to where? Break groups. I pause first. Okay, all of you will be coming in soon. And let's see what sentences they created for the group A as well as group B, all right? Yes, great. Good. Welcome back. Okay, Jiarong and Luoling, since you are the team leader of your groups, so you can ask your, okay, we will start with team A first, don't mind. Okay, team A, Jiarong, you ask the person to read, you no need to read. So which one you want to call first? Xiyuan or Zhonghen? Then you must show, okay, sorry, you must share screen also. Gosh.
Share screen.
Yeah, you have to share the sentences, ma.
Screen.
Yeah, I have to share. Do you type something? Do you type something?
No, I wrote it down.
But we write in the Zoom chat.
Yeah, Zoom chat. Okay, can. Yeah, I can write in the Zoom chat. Yes. Okay, you gotta type in the Zoom chat, okay? But later you have to submit to Uncle Raymond using a proper Microsoft Word or PowerPoint to beautify your presentation, and then put your group name, okay? Can? This is for your parents' acknowledgement that you've done good job, and also we'll keep it for the next batch for people to view, okay? Okay, Jiarong, are you ready?
They haven't given me 5 yet.
Who haven't give you 5? No.
Both.
For Xingyan, you can type your 5 sentences now in the Zoom chat. Okay, then group B, tell me how. Okay, let's see Xingyan. Okay, while Ruoling, when group A is doing it, you can also ask your teammate to send Zoom chat group to you, and they can start typing. When they type in the Zoom chat, don't hit the enter button. Get it? You can start typing inside. So once you type ready, then you say, okay, Ruoling, your turn. Then you can ask Yipao, can you show your 5 sentences? So you no need to wait for one another. Get it? So we have to do multitasking. This is a 21st century. We must be very fast multitask. Okay. So of course, I'm the final vetter. I'm the final judge to see whether your sentences is acceptable or not. Ready? Shen, your okay? Why not? Ruoling, your team ready? Yipao, your team ready? Your team okay? Leaders, please coordinate. I know this is the first time doing this. It's okay. It will be a bit messy, a bit confusions, a bit blur. It's okay. We will iron out after every lesson. Okay, so we learn. Okay, remember, you all are leaders. You are not students. So handle every situation like a leadership skill. Don't like, I die. Why you like that? Why you never submit? Come on, please, don't waste my time. Don't type this kind of nonsense message. A leader say, hey guys, are you ready? Come, can you give me the answer now? Okay, you need one, how long? Talk like a professional leaders. Although like a you quick, you naughty, be just scoring already. No. Please. This is after exam. We are supposed to learn in a very relaxing, calm, fun way. Whoever done already, just submit to me now. Okay, can I give you 1 more minute, guys, to tidy out your 5 sentences? And then once you done, when I call your name or when your team leader call your name, you just submit. Don't hit the enter button. That means you type your 5 sentences, those like Yipao, Xingyan, Shen, and so on. Okay. Only 1 sentence. Okay, Luoling's this is okay. There's a good one. She never mentioned countable and uncountable. Group A, wow, this is purposely Luoling. So don't say Group A, there were a large group of audience that came for the basketball game. Jiarong, you can represent your team. Is this a countable or uncountable? Zhonghen and Xingyan, you can disagree with your team leader, or you can. You see.
Counted.
Countable,
Yeah.
Okay, you agree? So if both agree, thumbs up lah. Support your team leader, correct or 对不对 Okay. Anything wrong with the sentences, Zhonghan?
The word should be was.
Very good. There was a large group of audience, correct or not? Wrong. There was a large spectators. Spectators is used for games. Audience is used for concerts mostly, okay? So there was a large group of spectators that came for the basketball game, okay? Get it? It's countable, and usually we use a large group of spectators. Spectators are using for sports, for games, all right? Audience are usually for concerts, for some movie goers, or for some drama performance, usually for performance. Thank you, Luoling. Now you understand what I mean by this kind of practicing. Get the idea? Luoling, do you think it's good for you to learn like that? Good, right? So you learn, you know, right? 对吗, Luoling? Hello, Luoling, are you there? Don't stress. Hey, relax. Good, good. Don't be so stressed, must stay. Relax. Cool down, relax. Okay. Now back to you. Group A, are you ready? Thank you, Luoling. Hello, Genshin, Xingyan. Is that background Genshin, right? Genshin.
So I say one sentence.
Can you type, my dear? Can you type? Wow, Jiarong, well done. Okay, you actually should not put countable nouns. You myself test out, dear friends. See, you put countable now. Okay. B, good B. Are you ready? Is question number 1 okay? Wow, well done, guys. Okay, stop there. Don't send already. Don't send. Let's go with Jiarong first. I have some friends in Singapore. 对吗?
Wait, that is 机缘说。
我不是问你，我是问 Group B。Okay， 对吗？怡宝、浩璇 ，if you all agree, please thumbs up. There are many piglets in the farm. 关我屁事。The bookshop has many pens. Oh, how many? There's a bunch of grapes. Oh, smart guy. Whoever come out number 4, who is the one who come out number 4?
Me.
Hey, I like the way he laughed. So cute. There is less students participating the spelling competition. Hello, there is not less 但很少less 你在讲华语星爷，很少学生参加那个听写比赛对吗？ Okay, just kidding.星爷 there is a few students, there is not many students participating in the spelling competition 对吗？若琳 you agree? Why you so stressed 你头发要掉了 relax 若琳 So 1, 2, 3, 4 怡宝 correct 了，你刚刚剪头发的1、2、3、4可以吗？ Accept 了，浩璇 accept 了 1 to 4 accept, please thumbs up. Hello, 浩璇 and 怡宝 thank you. 怡宝若琳okay. So number 5 should change 志远 there is a few students, or there is not many students participating, not less okay, so okay, is it a good way to learn from your own? 对吗? Okay, guys, this is not to laugh at your sentences or no this is not bullying your sentences or laugh at your sentences or mock at your sentences or being sarcastic we learn from one another. Okay, number 2. The announcement for the dates of the final match resulted in a great amount of excitement from fans. Wow. Okay, resulted in a great amount of excitement. You see, a great excitement can count out. Sing it. Zhonghan can count
I
out.
think can.
One excitement. 2 excitement. Zhonghan say, oh no, emotional damage. Cannot count. Excitement 不可以 count 的. A large mass of children were killed in Thailand when the man with a gun and a knife came into the childcare. A large mass, I would say this one a bit tough. A large mass is wrong, definitely. Mass means quite I won't use a large mass of children. I would say I will use the word many children were killed. Okay, or you say quite a number of children, correct? Quite a number of children were killed. I would prefer like that. Okay, thank you. Okay, number Jiarong's answer. So get it, huh? So who came out the question number 3? Everything you do,
Oh no, it's Zhonghen.
No. I'm sorry, Jiarong. I'm referring to group B. You do not Luoling. How Shen and Yiba must contribute, This is teamwork effort, We are all leaders, You are the leaders of the leaders.
They got contribute.
Thank you, man. I trust them, they will. Okay. Because this sentence sounds like from you, So okay. A very poor thing, you watch the TikTok 2岁的孩子这样杀掉，还有一个那个 killer stabbed him twice, and shot him twice on the head. Miraculously, he survived. Miraculously, I tell you, this is really God's will, that he didn't die. Okay, number 1, there is a plenty of few fishes in the pond, which is correct. Yibao and Hao Xian and Luoling. A few or plenty. Wait, don't type already, leave it. Okay, there is or many. There is many. There are many sounds a bit weird, the grammar. So there are many or there are several of rubbish on the floor. There are lots or there are several rubbish or there are many. I would prefer there are quite a lot of rubbish. Okay, either that there are some rubbish on the floor. Okay, there is not much or few water left in the water bucket. There is not much or few water that was left in the water bucket. We don't use water bucket, we just say left in the bucket. It's understood. Okay, so there is not much, definitely few is countable, so it's not considered. Okay, don't mind, I go quickly, just because it's going to end soon. The economy of Singapore have increased in a large or small or big amount. Okay, this one I would like to test. Okay, Jiarong, which is your answer? Okay, wait. I asked B first. Luoling and Hao Xian and Yibao. Okay, Luoling, you have to answer this question provided Hao Xian and Yibao agree with you. Okay, if the two of them don't agree, then I will ask them what is the correct answer. Back to you, number 4. Jiarong, Luoling.
Large.
Large, Do you agree on Hao Xian and Yibao? Agree? Hao Xian, agree, Hao Xian? You agree? Large, no? Hello, Hao Xian, can you answer yes or no or thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay, can you hear me now? Hao Xian, so do you agree what Luoling said? The economy of Singapore have increased in a large amount. Agree, Hao Xian? Yes, the answer is wrong. Jiarong, your answer is also wrong. The economy of Singapore has increased. Can you type for me? The economy of Singapore has, who came out this question?
You mean the points?
Number 4, yeah. Who came out this idea, this question?
Zhonghen.
Zhonghen,
Yeah.
Well done. Very good questions. To be honest, very good sentence. This is A-level questions. They do economy. Seriously, I'm serious. The economy of Singapore has increased a lot in the recent year. Can you write down?
Uncle Raymond,
Yes, my dear.
I cannot hear anything.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Jiarong?
Wait, never mind, I can hear it.
Can you hear? Okay. So this, can you write down, Jiarong? The economy of Singapore has, you cannot use have. Economy is singular. So the economy of Singapore has increased a lot during the past few years. Okay, a lot. Or you can use the word has increased gradually in a small amount of, but a lot. We use a lot. Okay, because we do not know. When we say a lot, it's not we cannot count or rolling. is that we haven't confirmed the figure. The economy of Singapore has increased a lot during the past few years. Please write down this sentence. Zhonghen, well done. This sentence will be used in your history as well for next year's history. Yeah, I'm not sure you will touch on about the. And you all do the emergency of Singapore, nah? Emergency of Malaysia? No, no. So next year you'll be doing this. This will help because later you know, right, Zhonghen, Malaysia and Singapore split, right? Right, say bye-bye, sayonara. This is where the economy of Singapore has started to increase a lot after the split of Malaysia with Malaysia. Get it now? Well done. Okay, you just do a set 2 history. Well done. Okay, good. All right. So you didn't expect that, you see. So from these practices, you are already moving one step closer. So you feel good about it. Okay. There's a lot of sugar added into the soft drink. Yeah. Anything wrong with this sentence, Luoling? Maybe don't waste time. Yes or no? How Xuan and Yipao, you must help her, ma. Yes or no? Quick, ma. Come on. Teamwork, no, bro. Come on. No, nothing wrong. There is a lot of sugars added in the soft drink. Nothing wrong. But there's another way to say it. There's much sugar. Okay, correct now. There's much sugar added into the soft drink. This one you all do F and N, right? F and C, Food and nutrition, F and N. 你们有做 food and nutrition 吗？ Hey, hello, 有没有
FCE,
SC? What is SC?
Food and Consumer Education.
Oh, food and consumer. Now they change to food and consumer. Last time they call food and nutrition. But you all do D&T? Design technology, right? So this is definitely food F. You see, this sentence you can add into your F and FC, right? 对吗? Oh, Lori, now you get it? Oh, get it now? So it can be used. So when you use the wrong countable and uncountable, it sounds a bit weird. There is a few sugar added into the soft drink, cannot. Unless you say there's a few cube of sugar. Cube, you know, cube can count, right? 1 cube, 2 cube. Now, you know, some of them put 1 cube, 2 cube, right? Do you know why they put sugar as a cube? You know, when you take a teaspoon and a spoon, you don't know how much sugar it is. But when you're using a cube of sugar, you can roughly estimate, wow, this cube so big, that means I'm drinking this much of sugar. Get me now? Wow, cannot diabetes. You get it now? Okay, well done, guys. Well done. Okay, we got a couple of minutes. That's all, man. Any more? Come on. More sentences to come. Next week, we'll be testing you on the grammar. Sorry, we'll be testing you accountable. Next week will be just a test. Don't worry. Don't take it like very serious. Come. Some more sentence? Hello, we have 20 sentences, correct now? One group got 10 sentences, so 2 group of 20. Don't think I don't know how to count my math. You see, the more sentences you come in, you learn better. 对吧？correct now? 医保 right? 中文新远 agree now? 嘉荣 right? I really like the sentence about the economy of Singapore. Well done. So now you know, Zhonghen, you cannot use have really. You have to use has. Okay, singular. So because of this sentence, you are helping the rest, including Ziding really, who is watching the video. Okay? You don't believe, Zhonghen, tomorrow you like ask your classmate, besides Xingyue and Jiarong, the economy have or has? See what is that? There was plenty of food during the gathering last week. Why food cannot count, man? Jiarong, you agree now? Number 1. Food cannot count, plenty of food. Can one plate of food, 1 plate of chicken rice, 1 plate of duck rice, 1 plate of char siu fan, one plate of wonton mee. We have a large amount of electricity in the power socket. Oh, I like that. We could take out a pile of garbage in the kitchen. So that means this garbage already put into a bag, right? Yeah. So anything wrong, Jiarong? 1, 2, 3. Anything wrong with these 3 sentences? Yes, Zhonghen. Yes, Zhonghen. Which sentence? Unmute and say.
Sentence 3.
Okay.
Take out a pile of garbage in, like, should be from
Or we could take out a pile of garbage from the kitchen, right? Correct or not? Nothing wrong with in the kitchen. We could take out a pile of garbage inside the kitchen. Okay, you know when? Zhonghan, especially when you are cooking like in the KFC, in the McDonald's, then your boss, your supervisor, let's say Zhonghan, you go and work part-time, right? Zhonghan, can you take out a pile of garbage in the kitchen now? So you go in the kitchen. Maybe the kitchen is damn big. Okay. So you say, Zhonghan, can you take a pile of garbage from the kitchen? From is that means you know that particular place. Okay, boss, where is it? From the corner of the side door there. Then 你懂那边，因为那边可能这个 kitchen 哦，新远、怡保、浩轩，可能那个 kitchen 有3个 rubbish collecting point， 你可能只是丢一个，其他2个不用丢，为什么？你懂为什么？因为你的 colleague 你的好像新远跟中和你们2个去做 part time 了 ，correct？ 去 McDonald's 做 part time， then 新远那老板叫做新远 ，can you throw the garbage in the kitchen? So you throw the other two and you forget to throw the other one. Then the supervisor will tell 中和can you go and take it from the garbage from the one near the door? Get it? Inside the kitchen worse because inside the kitchen means in a very big kitchen like those restaurant they got a lot of rubbish bin 对吗？若琳so inside the kitchen means the kitchen must be the first thing come to your mind inside the kitchen. Wow, one must be a huge, humongous kitchen maybe. That means got about 10 chefs, something like that. Interesting, today's lesson, learn a lot. So the positionings later on we have to add in. You say in. In is got to do with preposition already. When you say a pile, that means you only specific in the kitchens. So you know where to take already. Okay? Just like I'm standing at the bus stop, near the bus stop, beside the bus stop, opposite the bus stop. All the answer is acceptable for the prepositions. Get it? The first one, there was plenty of food being wasted during the gathering last week. Can you type this out, Lolly? There was plenty of food being wasted during the gathering last week. I think next time I better plan properly to have enough sufficient foods for all my guests. So not to waste food. This is where we are talking about going green. This is where we are talking about geography. This is where we're talking about famines during history lesson. This is where we also talk about F and C, how to proportionate the food to give people. Wow, one sentence rolling got so many advantages for the subject. We have a large amount of electricity in the power socket. We don't say like this. We don't say it this way. We have plenty of electricity in the power socket. Okay? Because we do not know, power socket is a very small one. If you say a large amount of electricity, that means it's in the powerhouse. You know, it's a powerhouse, the big generator. Unless this power socket is very big one. 好像那个小叮当这样乱八大个. Okay, get it? All right, sorry guys. This is not to laugh your mistake. We learn this. We have plenty of in the power socket. We have quite a lot of. We have enough electricity. Usually we say we have enough electricity current. Okay, we have enough electricity currents in the power socket. But we don't say power socket. We usually say we have enough electricity to run for the whole building. Okay? Right? We always say that we have enough electricity. We have plenty of electricity to run the whole building. Thank you. Jia Ling sent to me something. No, seriously.
No.
Yeah, he sent to me something about the house captain.
No.
Later, after your tuition, I got to read his message already. I'm always excited to receive his message, not Jia Rong. Jia Rong so boring. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean here. Jia Rong angry already. 开玩笑啦. Yesterday, I also sent to your Tete. He also was very stressed. He said a lot of things to study. I think 这种是松恒跟浩璇、若琳、新源 and 怡宝 ，Do you agree？ 先苦后甜，听过这句话吗？你不要等到70岁、80岁才来苦，对吗？70岁、80岁应该是甜，就像你的奶奶这样，对吗？80岁就是享福了嘛 ，relax， 对不对？你不可能叫他80岁的奶奶去干活真的是天打雷劈，对不对？很可怜 但是这个世界上有这样的可怜的奶奶跟爷爷啊，所以我们要用功的把这个社会搞得不可能十全十美哦，中肯 ，right？ 我们也不希望不可能完美，我们做到最好的就是美。All right, thank you. We have enough electricity to run the whole building. See, have enough. The word enough is actually tell you it's a bit uncountable because we know electricity we cannot count. But if you see that a large amount or plenty of electricity is being wasted, yes, that means this powerhouse was on fire. Get it? So because of that, poor thing. Okay, very good example, Lonnie. It reminds me of Ukraine and the Russia fighting. So the Russia, pew, the missile, boom. Then, sorry, no winter is coming, Iba. All the winter is coming. How? I just really pity, people will not die during the war. I think they will freeze during the coming season. Let's pray for them. Seriously. So my advice, then Rolling, 你会讲, hello uncle, 我在新加坡关我屁事啊? No. No, seriously, 这个是很 serious everyone take notes including Uncle Raymond myself. Okay. The moment the more electricity we save, we're actually saving the world. So that the electricity, knowing that if everyone save a lot, 积少成多, right? Correct. A mountain starts from a grain of sand. So you can save, maybe the electricity for the whole world might cut down, and then hopefully this electricity will generate heat during the winter for people who are in need in the northern hemisphere. You know, northern hemisphere, the top part of the earth, where they can enjoy the heat and the warmth given by all of you who have kind of play your part to save the electricity for a warm, beautiful, lovable Christmas season. Wow. You realize that? You never think of it, right? Through this countable and uncountable. Now, you see, I like to use all these now to AIMS, to aspire, to inspire, to motivate. And what is the S? To show success. To show success that you have used it correctly and very powerfully, and most important thing, productively. From all these sentences, Yibao, you agree now? Gao Xuan, all these sentences are not written by professor, or anyone, are written by the leaders here in JLC. Ziting wasted. If you come in, I believe you also can keep a lot of beautiful sentences for your group B. Don't worry, we have a chance to do it. Okay. So well done, guys. Any more sentences? No, if not, I'm going to read my student who sent me a PDF format. Okay. All right. I think it's enough. Okay. Wait. Are you want to start recording?